But face off, going to go behind the net. Grand Forks chip it around to the far side now, ringing around. Job by our forwards to get over there. Leathers put pressure, but East Grand Forks is able to get it out and then cross our blue line now. They come in, cross our blue line, go to the middle, broken up by Pierington. He's behind the net now. Gets the puck. Oh, no. Oh, good save there by Graham. Still pops out to their D-man, though, shot wide. Oh, best chance for the game early on, 12:22 left in the first period. Grand Forks put that puck out front and just got to manage that puck behind the net. Now we do get it out, though, through the neutral zone. Pierington steps up, gets beat on the outside, but Bartlett's there to get a great stick from Brax to steer that one to the side before that guy was trying to shoot. Rings around here in our D zone over to Thielen. Thielen's going to try to put it through the middle, gets picked off. Gets it back, though. He's able to get it back. Send it over here to the far side to Dom. It's going to just barely be icing on the Lakers as they try a little stretch pass there to Dom and a little too far for him there. Come out here with Nice line. 11:53 left in the first period. That shift is tough to get it out of our D zone down there for a little bit. Great save from Graham Sterling there. And that point blank opportunity for their guy right in front. Max Neist on the face-off now here with Noel and Woolley on D here. What's up, buddy?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah, okay. Can they hear okay? Was that Ken?
Yes. I'll tell you.
Ken here, okay. Yep. Woolley behind the net now. He's going to chip it over here to Volt, trying to get it out on the half wall. Again, comes back behind our net. Neist down there to try to grab it. Taken away by Grand Forks shot. Another save from, good save from Sterling there. We got to really manage that puck. We're turning over the puck right at the goal line, right in our D zone there. And a couple times now, Grand Forks picked off the puck here again. Shot on goal. Nice block from Woolley there. Comes the Volt. He's going to send it down the ice. So not going to be icing. It was touched by the Grand Forks guy. D-man, I guess, the blue line. So it goes all the way down in their D zone now. We're getting a line change here, though, so they're able to come out of our zone here. Get to the neutral zone. Stearns takes away right in the neutral zone there. He's coming up the ice. Got some speed as he comes through here down the bench side. Goes around one guy. He's able to get in through 1-2 backhand. Almost got his own rebound. He goes to net. Good thing it's kind of got a shot off there and a rebound, but Grand Forks able to get possession of the puck and come out of their zone. Now they're coming into our zone again. Shot bouncing around a little bit. I don't like those bouncers like that. Is kind of broken up though, and now Norgren gets it up to Langley, misplays it through the neutral zone, so Grand Forks takes it now and regrouping in their D zone. They try to send it back through, and now they go to the weak side over here on the bench side. They are able to get it in. First guy to the puck, Norgren down there battling the guy, gets some help from Langley in the corner. Langley's got it now, trying to move it up to Dahl. Oh, guys, get that puck. Don't just leave it sitting there. It's just sitting there in the slot. Guys, what are we doing with that? Good play, but no, it's again just chipped out. We are not managing the puck very well in the D zone. Stearns able to get it out. Again, it's a wave. Looking to get a change here from 4 out of the 5 guys. Dahl stays on there on the forecheck to keep some pressure on Grand Forks down in their zone. Job by Easton to stay on it. Now Leathers lines out here now. You know, we got to manage that puck in our D zone though. Back to that. It's like 3 times now in this game. Taken away by Pierington. And another save there now from Sterling. Behind the net, we're able to take it away. Pierington chips it up to Thielen on the wall. Gets it taken away before he leaves the zone. Just our turnovers in the D zone are killing us down there. Up here to Thielen again on the half wall. Now it's chipped in by Grand Forks. Leathers got it, turns it over out inside the blue line, and we ice it. This is going to be icing on us in this one. Manage the puck in the D zone. Yeah.
Kim, just request talk about the time left in the period.
Yep, sure.
And
Yeah.
Mark will update the scoreboard.
Sure, yep. Yeah, sounds good.
She's looking up.
Yeah, she's blind, yep. Yeah, 9:28 left the first period. Lakers face off down their zone. Grand Forks wins that draw and takes it right to the net for a shot. Another save from Graham there. Now they got it behind the net. Leathers on it, try to take it away. He's moving up the ice now. We've got a chance here for a 3-on-2 as we come to the neutral zone. Caleb coming down the left side. Going to move it to the middle. Oh, off the post. Went to Thielen there, and he tipped it as it went to the net. Got a shot now from Bartlett up top. Almost scored there. Leathers to Thielen, a tip and hit the post there. Behind the net for Thielen, trying to find Dom out front. Grand Forks takes it, chips it up top. Bartlett gets it, send it down the corner, but Grand Forks takes it away. Good hustle there from Dom to come back and help out there. Brax got it. Bartlett over here to the near side of Thielen. Thielen's going to gain the red line here, carried in across the blue line. looking to get it over to Brax. He does. Shot from Brax to the point. Gets saved by the goalie. Oh, another play. Caleb Leathers put it out front, and it bounced off the side of the net and bounced out front, but no one was there. And now good read from Purinton. He picks off that pass. They're trying to come out of the zone, trying to find Thielen in front. Gets broken up in the corner now. Thielen working out of the corner. Puts it out front again. Oh, it's in. Yes. Somehow we were able to get that one in. I don't know how it squeaked through their goalie, but Thielen put it out in front from like the corner. And I don't know, it looks like Dom got it based on how or Langley, I'm sorry, based on how they went through the line. I think the puck must have been just sitting there. Oh, don't you look pretty with that?
I'm going crazy down there. I'm sitting right there in the middle. He's going, yeah. Oh, shit. I just got the fuck. I'm on.
Great play there. I think Langley's going to get credited for that goal. It's kind of thrown in front by Thielen there, but shows just get the puck to the net. To be honest, a couple plays there with their goalie the last couple times it looked a little shaky, so idea would be to get the puck to the net. Langley now has got it off the draw. He's going to move into the attacking zone here, put a lot of pressure. Good job putting pressure on Dahl's able to get it now. Dahl working out of the corner here. Now he runs behind the net. He's going to need some help down there. It gets taken away by East Grand Forks, and they're going to come out of their zone now. Coming hard through the neutral zone. This number 9's got some wheels on him. He's going to come around our net here now behind Sterling. Come over to the near side, try to cycle down low. It's broken up by Norgren. Nice play by Tucker there. He's going to softly chip it down into the East Grand Forks D zone. On the forecheck now, East Grand Forks finds a guy in the middle. They're going to work it. Oh, just let that one go there. It goes down in our zone. It gets touched by Antilles, not icing there, and East Grand Forks takes it behind the net. Langley down there trying to get the puck away, chips it up to Norgren. Good teamwork there from those two guys, and Norgren's going to send it down the ice again, touched by East Grand Forks, so it's not going to be icing. Dahl on the, oh, don't call that. There's nothing there. Oh, that's Dahl's hurt on that play. He's going to be okay, I think. So I'll give you an update on it. I'm sure for Kim, too, you're listening. So kind of play is going hard down in the corner and trying to forecheck on the guy. Both of them got kind of tied up a little bit as East Grand Forks team kind of sure wanted kind of a penalty on that one, but Easton's down on the ice right now, so I'll keep you kind of updated. The whistle blew for the injury. They both went into the boards pretty hard at, unfortunately, like full speed, so hopefully Dahl's okay here. The EMT's out there to take a look at him, and went into the boards pretty hard there. Kind of both of them caught an edge as they were racing for that puck down in the offensive zone, and they got kind of tangled up a little bit as they went right about the goal line. They both fell. It looked like honestly that I thought the Grand Forks guy was going to be more hurt than Easton, but it's still down the ice there. Rob's going down there to see kind of how he's doing and get a little closer. None of us like to see anybody get hurt on the ice, even the other team, so it's a tough play coming full speed like that, trying to forecheck on the puck like that, and then kind of catch an edge as going into the race for the puck about 10 feet from the boards and ended up going to the boards kind of full speed. He is moving around though. It's moving, you know what I mean? So I think maybe he's just got hopefully he's just his wind knocked out of him a little bit. He's got him on his backside now. He's moving around, so now he's getting up on his own. He's sitting up, so that's good to see. He's going to be okay. I'm pretty sure I'd probably just knocked the wind out of him pretty good on that one, but he's up, sitting up now, so hopefully you give him his time to catch his wind. He's going to get up on his own, so that's a really good sign. He is getting up on his own account with a little bit of help. There you go, Easton. Skating slowly back to the bench on his own, but he is moving on his own. He's kind of favoring one leg. This looks like his right leg is probably bugging him a little bit there too, but the fact that he's putting weight on it and able to get back to the bench on his own accord is huge, so we'll kind of keep you posted on that. Hopefully Dahl is back in the game and able to shake that one off. It was always scary when somebody goes into the boards like that, kind of full speed and 10 feet, falls 10 feet from the boards and went in pretty hard. So Looks like he's going to be okay. He's just kind of recollecting himself on the bench now and sitting there getting some time. So we're back to playing again. So I'll keep you updated on Easton. Behind the net now, Grand Forks takes it. Iari on the forecheck. They send it back down, reverse it behind the net again to the other side, try to come out the other way, but we're able, good read there from Leathers to keep it in and chip it back down the corner. Thielen trying to get pressure on him, but Grand Forks going to take it now and get up the middle of the ice. Again, good gap there, but we chip it away for a second, but Grand Forks has got it again. They're going to send it behind our net now into our zone. Got 6:30 left in the first period. Purinton behind our net over to Bartlett. Should be able to get out. Nice breakout here to Dom. Dom comes up the ice, cross the red line. He's going to chip it in behind the net now. Grand Forks is going to grab it. Trying to send a good stick from Leathers to break up that pass. So trying to get it out. And Dom ends up kind of a little miscue there. Tries to put it behind the net though. But Thielen there to help out. Leathers there to help out too. He's trying to find Dom in front. It does come out to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to take a shot. Saved by their goalie. Rebound was sitting there for a second, but then he covered that one up pretty quickly. 6:01 left in the first period. Still got Dahl kind of there on the bench catching his wind, but looks like he's going to be okay. I think he moved, well, we got Langley and Volpe and Neist out there now, so not sure what they're going to do with the lines here as they, hopefully Easton gets back out and can back out here. Langley with Volpe and Neist on the wing now, so they move some things around with that injury to Dahl. We're down in the attacking zone. The Grand Forks going to send it out of the zone. It's not quite going to be icing though. Noel down there to grab it. He's going to send it D to D over to Woolley. Woolley's got it. It's just puck out there. He's going to send it down the ice. That's going to be icing on the Lakers. Think he's going to be okay?
Yeah, he just banged his knee.
That's what it looked like. He's kind of favoring his knee a little bit.
The EMT said this was scary for him.
It was scary. He was going in the boards full speed. Yeah. Anytime you take a, catch an edge there, both of them went in hard.
Both, I know.
I thought their guy was going to be actually the way that they were positioned.
Me too.
He's got face off down behind the net. Grand Forks has got possession of it. Trying to work it out to front down the corner now. Work it, cycle it back down low again. Leathers, we got Leathers out there with Stearns and Berryman playing left wing now. Stearns has got it. He's going to send it over here to the near side for Berryman's playing left wing now with Leathers and Stearns on the right. Leathers at center. They're going to send, that's going to be icy now coming up on East Grand Forks. So send that puck down. Looks like they're moved. Looks like they've moved over. Somebody covered that wing spot. Neist over to play wing for the time being and paired up wing partners now. So really be good if Easton can get back in the game here if he can, hopefully, so we can get those lines back together. They're all clicking so well and kind of shake it up a little bit. Looks like he's grabbing his stick now on the bench and looking like he's maybe gonna get back in the lineup here. I'm sure he's trying as soon as he can. Purinton now in the neutral zone's got it. Gonna send it D to D over to Bartlett. Bartlett's gonna move it up to Dom. It's touched by Dom, so it's not gonna be icing. Just barely not icing. Now it's deep in the Grand Forks zone with 4:50 left in the first period. Lakers are still up 1-0. Thielen on the forecheck. He's got it. Sends it back down behind the net again. East Grand Forks has got it. We're gonna move it up to the half wall now. Try to get through the neutral zone there, but good job by Volpe. He's there to take that puck away as he just came onto the ice. But East Grand Forks does get it back now. They're going to enter into our defensive zone as they walk in. Good stick from Bartlett to break that play up. Get it out, just barely got it out from Volpe. East Grand Forks again regrouping it, dumping it back in our zone, deep in the zone. Bartlett back to retrieve it behind our net. Gets the East Grand Forks guy got a stick on him, and their second guy comes in and takes it away. So Purinton's going to work in behind the net, take it away. Job by Connor there to get that puck away. He's wheeling up now through the middle of the ice as we break out of zone. Finds Thielen on a stretch pass. Thielen coming to zone, toe dragging around one guy, then doesn't get shot off there. Now East Grand Forks coming out of their zone. We got Leathers covering Woolley out on the ice now. Steered to the side by Sterling over to Woolley. Woolley's going to move it up here to Volpe. It gets out of the zone. East Grand Forks again is going to grab it, try to stick handle in the neutral zone. Almost took it away from them, but they dump it in our zone behind the net now. Woolley to go grab it. Woolley chips it up here to Neist on the left wing. Neist up to Leathers coming out of the zone, gets kind of broken up coming through, unfortunately. Berryman's able to get it. Again, a lot of turnovers back and forth. Find myself just talking about pucks going back and forth between the two teams. Neither team is really controlling the puck all that much. There's a lot of turnovers. Again, turnover behind the boards there out to Grand Forks. They almost get a shot out, but Wooly's right there to get a stick on the guy and make sure that they did not get a shot and chip it down for an icing. Really feels like we got to get our lines back together. It's unfortunate to have a guy like that. Kind of shows how much it impacts the game to have one of your players out like that. I hope Easton gets back in the lineup here. It's 3:07 left in the first period. We just haven't been able to get much going with like different lines, different guys playing with each other, and they don't really kind of know how each other are playing. Blow the whistle here for East Grand Forks encroaching on the face-off, so get another face-off with a new center for East Grand Forks. Now we got Langley out there with Stearns and Berryman. Shot on goal. Oh, rebound right there. Nice save from Graham. Two great saves. Shot on goal after the face-off. Came up from the point, got tipped at least once on the way to the net. He was able to keep that from going in. The face-off popped right out to like one of their guys hanging out right in the slot. And point-blank opportunity for East Grand Forks with 3 minutes left in the first period, and Sterling comes up huge on that one. Change the D on that one now. Face-off win. It goes to Stearns. Not able to get it out though, but Purinton's going to grab it now. Move it up here to Stearns again. It's chips it into the zone. Berryman on the forecheck. Comes over here to the bench side now. Grand Forks trying to go up right up the middle with it. Purinton grabs it. Trying to leave it there for Stearns. Grand Forks again just turns it over to us. Purinton now over to Bartlett. We're trying to break out of our zone. They move it up to Stearns. Moves it to Langley. Able to come in the zone with some speed drop pass. Quick shot from Stearns from up high. Steered to the side by their goalie. Berryman down there behind the net trying to grab it, with Langley trying to help out too. Able to get it. Now Stearns comes back as F3 and he's able to grab it. He's going to try to charge into the zone. Just got to get that puck deep, turn it over right about the blue line, and Langley's able to recover though and get it back. Bartlett's going to be able to gain the line, chip it in deep, down low. Thielen now going in to get it behind the net, down in the attacking zone. Comes out to the half wall now. Grand Forks coming out of their zone. Nice move from the guy. Comes in, number 10 here for East Grand Forks, drives down deep into our zone. Good job by Purinton there to drive him. I'm sorry, that was Knoll driving to the outside, but they got extra guys there now. And able to get it out front, just missed pass there. Got to get out here and block this one. Shot on, goes wide from their D-man, luckily for us. Put down the corner again for East Grand Forks. Now it's put out front. Again, steered over to the side by Knoll. Thielen picks it up now. He's got a little bit of room coming through the neutral zone. He's going to gain the blue line at least. Gets a puck taken off his stick, though, as he just enters the blue line. But Leathers there to grab it. Sends it back D to D. Wooly up to Dom. Dom's going to touch on it, so it's not icing. Again, we got 1:18 left in the first. Dom on the forecheck. He's going to need some help down there. East Grand Forks breaking out to the half wall now. Comes up here to Norgren. Norgren, quick play up to Thielen. It's offside on that play. Got to move the puck. Just try to come in the zone all the time and dangle around everybody. And ended up play being offside and trying to do too much stick handling there at the blue line. Just drive the zone and drive wide, try to make a play there. Got 1:06 left in the first period. Leathers line out here with Norgren and Antilla. Up 1-0. Face-off win here. Dom's going to get to it. He's on that puck pretty quick down the forecheck. Get some help from Thielen down there, but East Grand Forks guy kind of wins that battle. Thielen back on it again, pulls it off the wall. Shot blocked by their D-man. He's now EGF coming out of their zone. Comes into our zone now. Chips in. Norgren now going to grab it behind the net. Go DDD. There's 40 seconds left. Try to go up the middle and doesn't get out though. Got to watch that pass the middle. They're going to send it back down our corner again. Trying to find somebody up front. Try to chip out here. Now we got a chance for a 2-on-1 as Dom's coming down the ice with Thielen. Hopefully he shoots here. He's got off the post for Dom. That 2-on-1. D-man was playing the pass, so the chance for Dom to get a shot just hit the post on that one. Coming out of our zone again here. Berryman on the ice now. He's going to get it deep into the zone here. We're trying to look for a line change here as Thielen gets out. There's only 5 seconds left in the period though. So that's going to end the period. Lakers up 1-0 here. pretty even period overall. Hopefully we can get Dahl back in our lineup here as soon as possible. That's okay. We don't need it. I mean, just like I said before, it kind of shows how it kind of breaks up the lineup and our chemistry with our lines when we got a crucial guy to our team kind of missing. Looks like he's coming out on the ice and skating around during the intermission here. Skating around, get a feel. I think it was his right knee that got kind of banged up a little bit as he went into the boards there earlier in the period. So good to see him out here now skating around a little bit on it. And looks to me like he can go, hopefully. So like I said, it'd be nice to get him back in the lineup at last half of that period when he went down. It's kind of breaks up our chemistry of our lines, and need him out there. That line is playing so well too. Yeah. 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 We end up just getting that chemistry back. Like I said, that line was playing so well their first couple shifts of the game and moving the puck around well and all over it, whatever. So hopefully we can get back to our lines again here and get going again. We were playing so well in the first half of the game there, and it just kind of seems like it, anytime you have that happen a little bit. Looks like they're still starting though with Langley, Stearns, and Berryman. That's honestly, not a bad line either, to be honest. You got some talent on this line too. It just sometimes, the guys have spent a while playing together and they end up kind of knowing where each other are a little more. So we're starting the game now. Langley, Stearns, and Berryman on the left wing. Stearns to the right. Langley center with Bartlett and Purinton on D. East Grand Forks trying to send it to the zone. Purinton's going to take it, move it over here to the side. Stearns on the wall. He's got to try to find Langley in the middle. He tries, but doesn't work out there. Now East Grand Forks going to come out of their zone, charge it through the neutral zone. Able to get it. Stearns takes it away now. He's going to move it up to Langley. It's too far from him, but their D-man touched it, so it's not going to be icy. Now the puck comes out, and Langley's in the zone, so it's offside in that play. Dang, just choppy. We really only have one of our lines that normally plays together staying together now. We got Leathers line out here now. Face-off win here, comes back. Dom's got it now, tries to get it in the zone, doesn't get all the way in there though. East Grand Forks takes about the top of the circle and to move it now. This is kind of trouble as they come into our zone here, but broken up by Purinton and Bartlett as they entered in the zone. Dom trying to chip it up here to Leathers. We do get out of the zone here now. But again, East Grand Forks takes it and just turns it right over to Purinton. Purinton's got on the red line. He's going to send it back here to Bartlett. Bartlett coming across the blue line now. He's got a chance to over to Dom. Dom misplays it there, and over to Bartlett coming in. Oh, almost got a chance there. The puck was just sitting there after Bartlett back in that one. The goalie made a save, and no one was there to bury the rebound, though, unfortunately. Leathers going to send it over to the weak side here. Grand Forks now taking it, sending it down. That's going to be icing on them at 13:45 left in the period here. East Grand Forks ice the puck and change lines here again. It's like, do you want to go down there and just be like, dude, go?
Yeah, kind of, right?
You know,
I saw him take a practice.
I saw him take a practice that too, and we need him.
Yeah.
You know, our chemistry is all messed up. You know, but what are you gonna do? Langley now. He's got the puck in the neutral zone here. Battling here. We got three of our guys. Langley's able to get around their D though and come in the zone. Hopefully gets a shot off. Oh, blocked by their. Oh, they're gonna get called for a penalty on that one. Tripping. Guy blocked a shot and he must have tripped Langley right after that. So we're gonna get a penalty on East Grand Forks here and see our first power play of the game here. So 13-17 in the second period, we get our first penalty of the game for tripping on the East Grand Forks D-man. So a good chance for the Lakers here to try to get up 2-0 here on this power play. Got Leathers out here with Dom and Purinton, Bartlett, and Thielen. Working over here on the wall. Thielen trying to battle it off the face-off. The East Grand Forks guy's just laying on it there, but we are able to get it. Bartlett moves over Leathers. He's got a chance here right up the middle now. Shot. Oh, nice. Leathers just scored there. Sweet. Kind of a broken play a little bit as it came to him, and their guy tried to grab that puck and go down the ice and score, but ended up Leathers kept control of it, took a shot from about the top of the circle, and he was able to bury that one, so it puts the Lakers up 2-0. 12:58 left in the second period. Do you want me to go over there and tell him to get on the ice?
Yes, go over there, Tom.
Sorry. Rob. Oh, nice takeaway from Leathers here off the face-off. He wasn't able to quite get a shot off, but good stick and pressure on their D-man. Dom coming in to help him out. Now East Grand Forks got it behind their net here. Thielen now trying to get on the forecheck, and they're at East Grand Forks able to come up through the middle now and get it out, but Purinton's got a good angle on the guys. He tracks it down the ice. They're going to move it back. Nice dangle around there. Two of our guys just flew right by the guy there. Lucky he fell down. Now Purinton grabs it, moves it up here to Thielen. Thielen crossed the line. Leathers trying to center lane drive, shot blocked. Get on it, boys. Face now East Grand Forks coming out of their zone here. They're going to chip it out in the neutral zone. Goes to Bartlett. We're going to get called for something here now. Dang it. Stupid. It's so far behind the play, too. Thielen's going to get called for hooking here on this one. Ref was giving him a break on it for a little while, but he's continued on it. Just got to let go at some point on that one. Got away with it for a couple seconds, and then when you keep dragging on the guy like that for too long, you're going to definitely get called. So now East Grand Forks going to get their first power play of the game here at 12:07 left in the second. Langley, Stearns, Norgren, and Antilla out there to kill it off. Puck comes up here top. They win the face-off D to D. Langley is able to get up there right away, get it. He gets up to Stearns. Come on, man, get that puck and get out of the zone. We do get it out, but now they're coming right back at us again. East Grand Forks moves it up to their D. Trying to get sticks in lanes. They move it over to the side. Now they're trying to find that guy on the far side. Shot, goal from them. Damn it. Just over-committing on that one. They're able to convert on that power play, give them some life here, make it 2-1. Sucks because it's an unnecessary offensive zone power play or penalty on us. Anytime to take a penalty in the offensive zone for something like hooking or whatever, it's really unfortunate. It means you're just not moving your feet and not in good position. They're able to convert on that one, so sucks. See if we can get this back here now. Langley and Berryman and Stearns on the ice. 11:33 left in the period. Berryman grabs it. He's going to come down the zone and move it low to high here up to Norgren. Back to Berryman on the wall, but he misplays it, and they're able to take it away and come out of their zone now. Just those miscues like that, too. And that's offside on that play, so they're going to get called on that one. Offside. Now we're changing lines again. Leathers line out here now with Purinton and Bartlett. 2-1 hockey game with 11:20 left in the second. Like I said before, our chemistry of our lines, this is the only line that's playing that has been playing together pretty much all season, and the other two lines are just kind of broken now with Dahl still out of the game. He's up, he's on the bench, shot on goal, saved by Graham. It's just throwing our whole chemistry off our lines. Face-off down low to the right side of Graham here. He made a good save on that last as they shot in the top of the circle and stopped that one. Leathers wins a draw back to Bartlett. Bartlett in the corner. He tries to put it up to the strong side here, but Grand Forks is right there to take it away. We're able to get possession of the puck, and it's out. It's a good call. Just barely came out of the zone. Chipped out, and their guy gloved it down, but he was out of the zone here. By the way, East Grand Forks only has like 10 players on their team, so they only have every other shift they're going, so hopefully that works to our advantage as this game progresses and we wear them down, only having 10 guys on their team. Face off outside the defensive zone for Prior Lake, they win the draw, D to D over to Purinton, back to Bartlett again. He's going to try to find Dom up the middle, or on the far side, though. Dom touches it, but it's still going to be icing. Waved off, though, as the guy gets to it. Leathers on the forecheck, Thielen down there. They go D to D, and then they're going to come up this near side. Too many flybys. Nice pick there from Thielen up top on the blue line. Doesn't let him get out. He's got to look for somebody. He's trying to look for somebody to pass to. He's holding it, gets hooked a little bit. No call. Brings up to Bartlett up top. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Just shoot that, man. And move it over to the side now. A chance to shoot from right at the top. And again, gets broken up back to Bartlett again up top of the point. He's going to send it down to Purinton, who's on the chart. Now Purinton gets it right about top of the circle, moves over, trying to find somebody in the middle. Shoot the puck, boys. Again, they're trying to stay on it. Purinton on the forecheck again. He's playing like a forward this shift, which is good. Now Grand Forks comes out of their zone now. Move your feet, boys. Stop reaching like that. Come down the outside. They're making a line change. That kind of helps us out. This is one of the better players, you can tell. 17. Dom's got it now. He's trying to send it up here to Thielen. Ends up going off the ref. That sucks because it was stretch play. Up to Thielen. It went off the ref there. We do get it back. Thielen gets it again. Drops it back here to Dom. Shoot! Shit takes so long to shoot there. Grand Forks again gets it. Take it, try to go up the middle. Good read there. We're going to be. It's not a penalty, people. It's not a penalty. Stearns on the ice now on the forecheck. They try to work. Why is that a penalty? He's playing the puck. It's a terrible call. Stern's going to go on the box here. You can obviously hear my disagreement with that call. It's just making a play on the pucks. Two hands on his stick on the ice. It's not a checking penalty when you're trying to make a play on the puck and the guy goes to get it and you're just stronger than the other guy and you knock him down. But I guarantee that's going to get fired up. Langley now out here with Dom, try to kill this one off. Grand Forks up top of the circle, shot on goal, goes over the net. Puck now down the corner for Grand Forks. They're going to move it over here up top to their D-man. Back over to their other D-man. They're trying to use this guy up top, find somebody open. Shot on goal, blocked by Antilla. Able to get it now. Langley, nice chip to get it out of the zone and send it down, but not be icing. Langley on the forecheck down there. We've got 8:46 left in the period here. 57 seconds left to still kill off. Grand Forks comes out of their zone now, and they're able to gain our zone here, get it in. Nice stick there from Dom. Stays on it. We should be able to get this one out here now. Langley is able to chip it off the wall here and get it out. Second period, so it's kind of tough for the guys to change here. Another good play there. Stick from Dom to break that breakout up, but they are. Grand Forks again coming to the zone. They're trying to get set up here. They move it over here to the near side. Shot on goal, saved by Sterling. Picked up by Antilla, and he shifts it over here into the corner. Grand Forks moves it up top. Dom's going to take it. Dude, get that on net, please. Yeah, at least on net. Now we should be able to make a quick change here. At least Dom. We got our D and Dom off. Langley stays in the forecheck there. Staying on him, trying to stay on. Don't hook that guy. Oh, they're not going to call that. That would have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty. And are they going to call icing on us? Going to call something. That would have been the penalty to call the hooking there. Blatant hook on Dom there as a guy came out of the zone. He didn't call that one because he doesn't want to call the 5-on-3. First call was not a good call. That would have been a better one to make on that one. It's clearly a hook on us. 5 seconds left that checking penalty. Stearns with 7:53 left in the second. Just win this draw and get this one out and be able to kill this one off. Purinton trying to grab it. Grand Forks now got the puck behind the net. This Grand Forks working out of the corner. We're full strength now as we get Stearns back on the ice. Move Bartlett moves up to Stearns, up to Leathers. He comes out of the zone here, moves up to Thielen. Thielen coming to his own. Shot on goal, gets tipped to the side. Stearns down the corner to grab it. Back down the corner to Thielen again. Good cycle play down there. See if we can get that one. Thielen gets bumped there too. And should be just because it's not a very. Stearns down the corner to work his way again. Kind of work down there, tries to move it up to Leathers, gets it to the middle, pops loose, still to Leathers again. Come on, boys. Talk there, get a shot at least. East Grand Forks able to get it out of their zone here now. Bartlett, they're changing two of their forwards, so maybe we can stretch a little bit on this one. Picked up here by Leathers in the neutral zone. He tries to dangle around the guy, but does go deep into the zone at least on that forecheck. Leathers down there. Gonna need some help down there. They got 2 guys. Kicks it out. Nice play from Leathers. Kicks it out there. Oh, tried to find Berryman right in that slot there. Just they go through, pops out to Bartlett. He's gonna send it down the corner. 6:45 left in the second period. East Grand Forks breaking out of their zone now. Go through the middle. A lot of guys just kind of watching there as they come through the zone. The neutral zone is going to charge the net. Shot on goal, putt, rebound. Oh, I don't know how that guy didn't score in that rebound. Hit the post down there. So just trouble down there in our D zone now. We got to get the puck back and get it out here. Shot, nice block by Berryman. That's a hook, man. You just totally got freaking hooked. Yeah. At least they missed our hook too, though. 2 hooks missed. East Grand Forks now behind the net. They're going to grab the puck. Even their fans knew that was a hooking one on that one as Berryman made a nice block. It would have had a breakaway and they got hooked up a little bit. So now down the corner, this guy's wheeling. That's offside. Clearly was out of the zone, but we're able to take it. Now Langley coming to his zone. He's got Volt going to the net. Neese trailing. Tries to get it to Neese. Neese chips it back in the corner to Langley again. See if he can walk off the wall here, if he can find that seam. Refs in the way, though. Another trip there, and then no call. That's the problem what we see with this. That's offside. Clearly going to be offside in that play. The refs they don't understand the positioning. They I don't know why Minnesota Hockey has them start in regions working a 3 official system. I was just talking to Katie Roach about that. It's 5:30 left in the second period, by the way. Face off just outside of the zone here. Trying to get these guys on the ice and get the guys they want on the ice here. And anyway, but 3 official system, they're not used to working it, so the one ref is chasing the play up and down the ice. He's not in a good position to make calls. Chipped in the zone here. Graham's just going to freeze that one and move a face out to the left of him. Finish that change off that we were looking to make now. What I was saying is like Minnesota Hockey wants to get the officials some experience in the 3 official system, but they don't work that system all year long. They work 2 officials, and this guy's chasing the play up and down the ice. He's out of position to make the right calls because he's not used to reffing in a 3 official system. Now Grand Forks walks to the middle. Puck's still loose, pops out to the same guy. He's going to walk up top here and move it to his D. Partner shot on goal way wide there. He should be able to get to that, but they are able. East Grand Forks gets to it first, chips it in. They're going to put it up the wall here. Don't have anybody there. Again, Antilla now working down low in the corner there, trying to get the puck away. Dom trying to help him out a little bit there. See who comes out with this puck there. East Grand Forks shot on goal, gloved by Graham. He's going to win those corner battles down there too in the D zone. 4:50 left in the second period here. Go with Langley's line out here now. Still got Berryman and Stearns and Langley playing together here. Since Dahl's still out. Seemed like he was okay when he was skating around out there in intermission, but just doesn't really feel like he's 100% or something to play. Face-off win for Grand Forks and move it back to their D man. This guy's going to wheel down, try to chip it in. Pierrington and Bartlett out there now on D. Put behind the net by Grand Forks, so Bartlett's going to be there to grab it in the corner. He's got some time. He's going to chip it up here to Stearns. Gets a touch on it, so it's not going to be icing. Go. Okay, come on. We all stopped freaking playing like we thought it was going to be icing. Now Berryman keeps it in, sends it back down the corner again. Help him out. Langley down there to work. Stearns getting in there to help him out. Langley's got it now, trying to move to Stearns in front. He's going to try to power move off the post. He tries to power his way to the backhander to the front of the net. Nice play to Pierrington. Berryman on the half wall. Berryman working down low now, trying to carry it behind the net. Spins away from the guy. He's got some time. Trying to find somebody open. Puck gets taken away though. And now Grand Forks comes out of their zone, chips it in. It's going to be icing on that play. So face-off's going to be down in the D zone for East Grand Forks. .357 left in the second period. Lakers are up 2-1. Just tough to watch. Just started off so strong and just kind of like, I don't know, can't get anything going here now. Got Leathers out here with Neist and Volt now. East Grand Forks win the draw and they're coming out of their zone, crossing our red line. Noel, good job keeping body on that guy. Puck goes down deep in the corner though. Noel down there working, get some help from Leathers now in the corner. Leathers able to take it and send it up here to the wall. Every time we go up to the wall and their D-men are just starting to pinch on us. We are able to get it out though. Volt makes a nice play, gets it over to Neese on that breakout. Neese comes across the blue line, shot blocked by their D-man. Goes off into the corner. They're going to come out of their zone here now. Good job again by Neese coming on that back check to try to take it away, get the breaks of the play at least. It comes to Woolley. Woolley's going to go D to Noel. Noel now looking for somebody, trying to find somebody, goes to the middle. East Grand Forks takes it away now. Good stick there though to get it off their stick, and we're just going to send it down low into the zone here. 3:06 left in the second period. Get Thielen out here now and Dom out here now. Leathers is still on the ice. Woolley's got it, just sends it over to Nordgren, off the wall here to Chip. Nice chip play. Interference being run there. Leathers trying to grab it down there. Don't hook the guy down there, boys. East Grand Forks again to the middle. They're just going to send it down for an icing. It's on net, so it's not going to be icing, though. They're going to make a line change with at least 3 of their guys. We're looking to stretch here, but they read that one. Got a guy in there offside, though, now. And get a whistle and a face-off outside of the D zone for Prior Lake here at 2:36 left in the second. Langley and Dom and Thielen out there now. Face-off win from Langley back to Antilla. Antilla over to Nordgren, back to good regroup there to Dom. Now he's got it charging down the outside, shot block. They block a lot of shots. Got to give them credit for that. Their D-man, East Grand Forks, are get their bodies in the way quite a bit. Trying to keep it in here. Nordgren just barely gets out of the zone though, and they're going to go to the middle though. Now they're going to chip it in the zone here. Antilla racing over there to get it. He's able to neutralize the guy so Langley can come in and help him out. Dom up to Langley now, 2-on-2 coming into their zone. Langley's got it, moves it over to Thielen. Good look there to try to get it back to Langley as he's going to the net. Just send that in. There we go. Get out of zone. There we go. We're good on that play. Nice play by Nordgren to keep that puck from getting through. Does get out though. Now they are able to get it out though, and one-on-one here with Antilla, chipped away. Come on, get on that guy. We can skate with him. They almost put that one in there because we were back checking slow. Up to the middle now. Nice job by Sterling to just freeze that one up and get that whistle with 1:34 left in the second period. Back here now with Leathers and Stearns and Berryman out here with Pierington and Bartlett with 1:34 left in the second period. You got a couple more shifts left here. See if we can get something going here. I don't like sitting here in a 2-1 hockey game with this guy and this team, I should say. Grand Forks' one goal is a power play goal, but they have been putting some pressure on us and getting some chances here. Push forward here. They're going to win that draw. It comes out. It's out of the zone at least. Stern trying to get on the guy and take it away. Able to break up that play as far as on the neutral zone, but Grand Forks chips it by. 2 of our guys enters into our zone now down the right side of Graham. They're able to take it away down there. Stern's working off the wall. They take it right away from us. Shot. Point blank. Save there from Sterling again. Turnovers in the D zone again are killing us. They're back at us again for another chance. Good stick from Leathers though down there. Chips it up here to Stearns. He's just going to send it. Doesn't quite get out though. Shot on goal, blocked by Leathers. Bounced in the far corner. Pierington's going to grab 55 seconds left. Tries to go up the middle, but it's picked off. Again, gets it taken away. Guys, I'm just turning over in the D zone. Again. Guys can't get it out of the zone. Battle over there and get it out. Finally, Bartlett's able to chip it out in the neutral zone at least. Grand Forks sends it down to our zone again with 33 seconds left. Bartlett's going to grab it. 30 seconds left. They're making a oh my God. We go up right to the gut, right on their guys' stick. Now Bartlett again gets it back. Goes to Stearns. Out. Gets it over here to the side by Berryman. See if we can just gain the red line. We should just be gaining the red line there, getting that deep so we get a change. It's going to come out of play here at least, so we get a whistle. Get it out! 10 seconds left in the second period. Struggling in our D zone, sometimes turning the puck over. It's killing us down there. 10 seconds to get out of this period and try to reset everything a little bit. It's not been a great second period for us, to be honest. East Grand Forks a pretty good 1 second left in the period. That's going to end the second period here, so we get a little break and resurface, see if we can recoup and come back with a better third period there. We went, what was it? Yeah, McMahon. Yeah. Just exactly what you expect. Yeah, 3 for 1.
We saw some mill workers in there for sure.
All right, here we go, everybody. We're going to start the third period here. Lakers up 2-1. So let's see if we can get something going here. Got Leathers lying out here now. Puck goes down to our D zone here. They're going to chip it out of our zone now. Thielen going deep into the East Grand Forks end. They're going to reverse it behind the net here. They're just kind of not putting a lot of pressure on there. But Leathers able to pick it off, though. Moves try to move to Thielen and gets taken away. Oh, man, now they're coming right back at us again. Those flybys are just killing us down there. Good no call from the ref there. Now Thielen coming through the neutral zone. He's got Dom with him. It's 2-on-2. Cuts the middle shot wide. It's going to go out of our zone, out of the attacking zone. Got fresh ice here now, too, so that's going to help out for the speed of the period. Pierington can't quite get in. Leathers going to chip in. We're offside. Good coach Leathers and puck deep for the boys. Exactly right. We just got to make sure we're just being smart, playing smart hockey here. Third period. Got to get him. It'd be nice to get another goal here. So still got Dahl out of the game, which is not helping us here. But up here, Stern's going to chip it in deep into the zone here, and Langley on the forecheck. Berryman out there with him as F2. Norgren comes up top, shot on goal, steered to the side. Stearns on the forecheck, comes up here, Antilla, shot block. Now East Grand Forks going to come out of their zone. We got 3-on-2 coming down on us. Get it in here. Good job over there by Norgren to break up that play. They're in the corner now. They're going to move it up to the point. It tries to take a shot wide. Comes over here to the side, though. Stearns able to get it. He's going to chip it out of the zone. It's going to be icing on the Lakers now, though. A little bit of touch there would help, not to send that quite all the way down the ice. All else fails, though, get it out. That's probably what he's thinking at that point. 13:36 left in the third period here. Yes, I think we should be on then, yep. Face off to the right of Graham Sterling. We win that draw, and Leathers wins it just back to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to send it high off the glass for another icing back-to-back for the Lakers. But like I said, sometimes it doesn't hurt to have some icings third period here and up by a goal, whatever. Obviously, it'd be nice to get another goal here, and but getting pucks out of our zone is going to be the most important thing for this period for us to make sure we're not turning over the puck in the D zone like we were doing a few times earlier in the game. A battle along the wall. Dom's able to get it out. Thielen gets it. Cross the red line. Tries to chip it by a guy. It's interference on that play, but they're not going to call that. Now Leathers grabs it. Bartlett moves into the zone, and Thielen was still in the zone, so it's blowing down for offside in that play. Second here, trying to fix the mic here so I can get it set up better. Hopefully that's a good enough spot for it. Face off down deep in the goes from the neutral zone down deep into the East Grand Forks end. They're gonna send it out here, though, to the red line. They cross over our line, drop back number 10 here of East Grand Forks, shot goal. Shit, too soft of a forecheck there. We're all hanging back out in the neutral zone just watching. No one going to put any kind of pressure on them. Tied up 2-2 here, so we have to get something going here. Third period, that's exactly what we didn't want. They were kind of running way too soft on that forecheck and not putting any kind of pressure on them, giving them too much time. Send it up through the neutral zone to a guy, and he walks in. Nice shot. Graham's had such a good game so far. He definitely can't put that one on him. But we're tied. We got a tie ball game here. 12:26 left in the third period here. Goes down deep in the zone here. Berryman on it, trying to take it away. Now they're coming through the neutral zone again. And then where F3 is at, they're going to come in the zone just offside on that play. Somebody's going to have to step up here. Langley, Stearns, and Berryman out here with Norgren and Antilla. So we got the first 2 goals of the game, and I'll let them back in the game here. Plenty of time left in the game here, but it goes for both teams. Berryman down our D zone. Gonna take it, chip it up to Langley. It's too far for him though. Then they come out. Norgren's he's got a guy right on him and takes it away from him. Now it goes down in our corner. They're going to send it up front. Puck bouncing around up front in front of Graham. Pops loose to Langley behind the net. He's going to grab it, send it over here to Berryman on the side, but can't quite get there fast enough. Grand Forks takes it away again. Still gets that puck shot. Almost scored short side there on us. Tilla gets it in the corner. Grand Forks has got it back again. Cycles down behind the net. Morgan there to get it. He's going to try to move it up to Berryman. We got to get on that wall for that breakout and be there. Comes up Berryman again. Grabs it. Berryman charging his own, moves it across the Stearns, trying to find Langley. Just shoot the freaking puck there. Get on your forehand and shoot right in the slot. Now they send it down to our end. Purinton's got it. He's going to come out of the zone here now as East Grand Forks on the line change. Connor enters the zone to the right of their goalie, wheeling around down behind the net, trying to find Thielen in front. Backhand from Thielen, saved by their goalie. Gets his own rebound, wheeling out now from the wall. So try to come off the wall here and get it in. Turns it over here and gets it back again as they shoot a trip coming up here now on East Grand Forks. So we're going to get a power play here. Really crucial power play with 11:09 left in the third period here as Thielen gets tripped up by the East Grand Forks D-man. And it's just our second power play of the game here. There's only been, I think, 3 penalties in the entire game, if I recall. So we got Thielen, Dom, Leathers, Purinton, and Bartlett out here trying to score here on the power play for us with 11:09 in the third period. Tie game 2-2. Face-off win for East Grand Forks and a wheel behind their net. Try to find some time. He backhands it up on his own. Leathers. Not going to be icing on this play. Just don't take the guy down. We don't need to take a penalty here. We're able to get control of it behind our net now. Bartlett comes out of the zone, moves it up to Leathers. Can't get his stick on that. Gets broken up. Purinton's going to move. We're going to be offside, so Bartlett has to wait on that one. Then we come in the zone onside, chip it into Dom behind the net. He gets checked down the corner, no call. Thielen up to Purinton. Purinton back down to Thielen again. He's going to try to wheel off the wall. Dango gets taken off his stick, but Purinton's able to keep it in. Good look over to Bartlett. Bartlett trying to find Dom in the middle. Thielen off the side gets blocked. They do such a good job of blocking shots. They must have blocked 10 shots of ours. Purinton now drops it over here to Thielen up at the top of the circle. Shot on goal. Glove save by the goalie. Dahl doesn't even have his gear on anymore, so he's definitely not coming back in the game. Just saw that now. Hopefully whatever he's got going on, he can get some ice on it, whatever. It's nothing major. It's good to see that it's nothing that is seriously hurt, though, I should say. Grand Forks off the offensive zone face-off, comes out of the zone. We're going to wheel back and regroup that. Didn't like what he saw, so again, we got the power play here, and they got possession of the puck. They're going to dump it into the zone here. Norgan behind the net to grab it. Send it up here, force it up here to the strong side. They'd misplay it, though, luckily, over here, and it comes out. Still trying to keep it in. Stearns back to Antilla. Shot from Antilla. Goal! Nice! Nice play there, yes. Good play. Good look from Stearns. Good shot from Antilla. Tipped off of somebody in front. It just deflected just enough to, yeah, shoot. Exactly. Mark Norgan said the same thing. We're not shooting enough in this game. Try to dangle, look for better shots, and just shoot the puck. Good traffic in front. Nice play by Stearns to get that look and down low about top of the circle against the boards. He moved it up to Antilla at the blue line, and Crosby had some time to get a good shot on that one and deflect it off of somebody. I don't think one of our guys, but puck's in the back of the net, puts the Lakers up 3-2 with 9:37 left. Now at this point, we just got to lock down defensively. This tip is not going to be icing. Leathers going in behind our net to grab it. He's going to go behind that, try to move it up to Dom. It gets out of the zone at least. Thielen and Dom on that forecheck. That'll kill us. We come by thinking we're going to get that puck, and we're gone, and we're not staying on the defensive side of the play. It's like it's all or nothing. Oh my God. And this too. You know, behind the net now. East Grand Forks has got it. Trying to set up a little bit, trying to get some pressure from Purinton. He gets it. Leathers got it, chipping up to Dom here on the wall. Let's see if we can get it out. Does come back to Leathers here now. He's able to at least get it out of our zone here and charge to the neutral zone, enter into the attacking zone, shot over the net. It's, Thielen over here on the side trying to grab it, but it's up pretty high by the blue line, so East Grand Forks gets it out. Purinton, D to Bartlett. Bartlett trying to move it to over to Leathers. Couldn't get a stick on, so it's icing on the Lakers. 8:40 left in the third period. Like I said, at this point, you got to be thinking about just lockdown D, which is something our team has kind of struggled with, to be honest, throughout the year, as far as making sure that they do not let these guys get any opportunity. Lockdown D doesn't mean that we don't forecheck either. We just got to play smart and not make plays where we're trying to, too risky. We're just trying to swipe a puck away or be gone with it before we're thinking more defensive-minded hockey here. Stearns on the wall. Bring it back. Creates. Oh my gosh, right up the middle too. Again, it's picked off. Tried to get underneath it. Now Langley gets it. He's coming through now. Cross the blue line. Shoot. Gets good stick there from the East Grand Forks team. They take that away. Berryman on the forecheck takes away from the guy. Moves it down here to Langley. Back to Berryman. Oh, what a give and go there. Berryman just got rewarded for that, but great job on that forecheck for Berryman to stay with the guy, lift his stick, take it away, go down the corner to Langley. Langley went right back to him as Logan went to the net. Great opportunity for the guys there. Stretch pass up here to Stearns, comes off the wall. Langley there to read. Shoot the puck, dude. Oh, almost got a chance there too. Langley's going to pick up his own rebound, send it to the middle here to Thielen. Going to get around. Shoot! Freaking dangle around everybody all the time. Another trip coming up here on East Grand Forks. Good. Another power play coming here for the Lakers with 7:45 left in the third. It's going to be another really important power play that we can get something going here. And just don't get, sometimes we're not shooting the puck when we need to be shooting instead of trying to dangle around guys and get a better shot. This goalie is not very good. He's shown that throughout the game. But the ones we put on net, I don't know how many shots we got, but not that many overall in the game, and we scored on 3 of them. So we need to shoot the puck more on this guy. Shot on goal from Bartlett there. Steered to the side. Dom's able to get control of it. Moving over here to Thielen. He's going to move it behind. They get stripped again. No call. They're not going to call that for a 5-on-3. Goes the East Grand Forks D-man. He's going to get it out of the zone here. Leather's up here by the red line to grab it. Kind of chip it through there and just it's kind of taken away. But Dom's able to, again, get it back, try to chip it in again. Just back and forth, just like chipping it to each other, and we're offside on that play. Don't understand what we're doing there. And the power play there, and we're trying to get the puck like deep there on that when he's got time and space to be able to carry it up and enter the zone. Like, why are we just sending that puck deep on that when we can carry it across?
I don't know anything. I don't
know. Yeah, sorry. It's like on the power play. Let's get in there and get it set up, boys. There we go. We get a chance to come into the zone now. Leathers comes in, shot, try to shoot through the D, goes wide. Grand Forks again. Job by Dom trying to take it away, but they're able to get it out again. It's only 37 seconds left in that power play. Now it's 6:50 left in the third. Drop back here to Thielen. He's able to get some speed as he comes through the neutral zone. Should be able to gain the zone here and get it set up. Carries it wide to the right side now behind the net. Thielen behind the net with it, looking to the middle of Dom. Doesn't work out, goes out of the zone. So there's 18 seconds left now in that power play as Bartlett picks up the neutral zone. He's going to get his try to get in the zone. He does get it in the zone here. Again, he rings around to the far side. East Grand Forks got this guy coming out of the box, so we definitely have to watch for that. Out to Bartlett, back to Purinton. Shot on goal, puck just sitting out front for a second. Now they got this guy in the box. Watch the box! Dom over here on the wall battling to keep that puck in the zone. East Grand Forks behind their net. Going to go D to D and just send it out here. It's going to be icing coming up here on East Grand Forks. There's 5:58 left in the third period here. Lakers up 3-2. Looks like we're going with Neist on the wing here, and Langley and Stearns, Nordgren and Antilla.
Choking the time.
Face off one over here, goes behind the net though. Gotta peel off that one to give them time to be able to come out of their zone pretty cleanly. Antilla's just gonna send out as smart of them. At least it got out, but they're able to get control of it now. Good battle there. Stearns able to come through the neutral zone here, see if he can get to his forehand side, stops, leaves it here for Neist, gets taken away, and now East Grand Forks again coming out of their zone. It's going to be offside. They crossed, kind of made too many moves on the blue line. Wheels it back here, drops it back to a guy. Let's go. We're going for a skater. Langley able to take it away. He's coming in, charging down. Oh, just get there, man. It's not. What is with the freaking loops? Let's go! The freaking season's on the line here, and we look like we're skating like we're tired. Stern's over here on the wall. He's trying to find Berryman on the far side. It's too far from him, but looks like it's not going to be icing. Berryman gets to it first down there. Down the corner now, battling Langley down there to try to get it. Trying to get a shot on goal. Oh, that's in! That was in! That was in, 100%. That puck was in the net. Guaranteed that puck was in, 100%. It's a save there from Sterling. I'm 100% sure that puck was in the net. 100%. That was in by probably a solid 6 inches. Yep. There's no way to video review it or anything. Ref made the call, waved it off, but we just put that puck. It went in there, and unfortunately, got to move on from that, though. There's no way we're coming back to that one. Face-off win in our offense, a D zone, I'm sorry. Shot over the net from Grand Forks. Over here, battle on the wall here. Grand Forks going to get it, get a shot. Oh, just off the side of the net. Almost, that's another trip. No call. Guy gains possession of the puck. East Grand Forks now going to wheel it up top. Shot, good block there from Dom, down in the corner now. Trying to get help Leathers down there. Dom chips it up, gets the Thielen here. It kind of bounced over his stick, but at least it's out of the zone here now. We just do not stay on that. We love looping around all the time. Loop around. Now here comes East Grand Forks down. Shot, goal, over Sterling's shoulder. Ties it up 3-3. It sucks because that puck was definitely in the back of the net down there. Ref was not in the best position to make that call and whatever. Now they tie it up 3-3 on us, so 4 minutes left in the game. We got to tie a game here. It all comes down in the neutral zone too. You know what I mean? We just kind of fly by and do big loops and don't stop and stop on pucks and just get one shot at it. If they make one move, we just peel off. It's killing us. East Grand Forks trying to get through the neutral zone here. They do get it up. Norgren's got it now just inside our zone. He chips it up to Stearns. Stearns trying to battle for it. Again, we just kind of don't get back in that second effort on the puck. Norgren over here on the wall. He's going to go high off the glass. Goes to Berryman. There's going to be a no hand pass there. Luckily, Langley comes in now into the zone. Come on. 2-on-1 they have there. Langley coming off the wall here now. He's got some room, though. He's going to wheel it over here to Antilla, shot on goal, saved by their goalie. Now it's going to give East Grand Forks a chance to come out of zone. Good job by Antilla coming back hard. A great stick by Norgren. Oh, now it's going to be offside on East Grand Forks in that play, so freaking kidding me here. It's just, I don't understand it. Sometimes how we don't dig deep enough to get the job done. It's been the MO of this team all season long that we can't just take the lead and keep the lead. So we just don't play with the intensity that we need to get the job done defensively. Thielen cross line, moves it over to Dom. Shot, goal from Dom. Nice. What a play. Nice. What a play there. Nice play from Thielen to find Dom over on the far side. 3:05 left. Lakers go up 4-3 now. At this point, if we don't lock this game in defensively, play defense! Play it on the D side of the puck! Thank you. We don't lock this game in here and get this game over. 3 minutes left in the game here. Just scored a huge goal from Dom there to put us up 4-3 late in the third period here. Bartlett's got it. The D zone, just going to cross the red line, just get in deep. Leathers going in there to grab it. Again, we just not keeping our F3 high, so we're able to come out of the zone here, charging through East Grand Forks here, across the blue line. Goes over to Leathers, comes back, grabs it behind the net. He's going to send it off the boards out of the zone. Thielen has a chance to maybe get this one. Nice job by Thielen to win that battle. Oh, why are we not passing that puck to Dom's wide open in front? Now it comes back to Thielen again. Shot off the post. Dang it, that would have pretty much solidified that. Up to Bartlett now. Bartlett shot. Goalie makes a save, steers to the side. East Grand Forks behind their net. They're going to break out of the zone here. Get it up through the neutral zone. Go, 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 go! Drop it, drop it. There you go. Shoot, shoot, Anders. Glove side. Oh, just shoot that puck, boys. Another good opportunity for the Lakers there late in the game. We got 2 minutes left in the third period here. Kept in by Pierentine. He's going to move it over to Thielen. Shoot! Why is it dangle? Oh, God. How many times have we try to... Now Berryman comes in the zone here. We got Berryman coming down wide, shot on goal, or steer blocker save there. Coming in the zone here now. Now they're going to get out as we do another flyby there coming in the zone. East Grand Forks coming down a 2-on-2 on us. Assume they're going to pull their... Now up slot, shot, saved by Graham. Stop doing flybys! I'm going to call their timeout, I'm sure now, and pull their goalie with a offensive zone face-off with 1:29. We do not know how to play lockdown D. I don't get it. Why do we get caught on the offensive side of the puck when we're up 3 minutes? I just can't deal with it anymore. Like yelling more in this game than I ever do. Because it's just like, what are we doing? When are we going to learn that to play defense? I don't care about if you got caught on the wrong side of the puck at this point in the game. You know what I mean? Down here it matters.
Yeah.
Everywhere it matters. You know, like I try to explain it to like Ken, like it's like a game of chess, right? At that point, it's a game of numbers.
Oh, that's awesome.
I brought extra, like, supposedly I can outside.
At the hotel, I'll definitely.
Yeah.
He just wants to watch with his buddies.
At the hotel.
At the hotel.
I have multiple ice packs.
Okay.
That we can fill up with ice and water.
Okay.
He wants to use
That,
it. I bet she packed electrolytes.
Excuse me.
I do have electrolytes.
All right, see if we can get this thing done here. Minute 29 left of the game. East Grand Forks calling their timeout here now. We've been up in the game most of the game, 2-0. We were up at one point, 2-2. Then we were up again, 3-2, and then tied it up again, and now we're up 4-3 with that goal. Nice pass from Thielen to Dom there, and Dom buried that one to get us up on this one. At this point, though, we just really need to make sure that we're just playing defensively. I mean, really, honestly, it's like they're pulling their goalie now, obviously, for the extra attacker out here. Season on the line. Such a huge game, the first game of the tournament here to get this win. For hopefully the Lakers can pull this off. They are the better team. They've been playing better than them. And great game from Graham so far too. And, oh man, are you serious? Why did you kick us out of that draw? Like, it's like just put the puck down. Nothing. He's holding the puck too long. He's holding the puck too long is what he did. Face off, pops out, puck still loose, still popping around. Now it's in. They just scored. They scored to tie it up. Still 1:20 left. That face-off doesn't help. That they kick us out of that face-off. We had Leathers in the draw, and then they kicked out of the face-off there, and then 1:20 left in the game. And just let them score there. Puck bouncing around, whatever. Can't clear it out of there, and it's in the back of the net. Only took 9 seconds. Ran a face-off player there, got over the guy, got a shot on net, and just went to the net. There's still minute 20 left in this game, though, so it can still go either way. Puck down deep in the zone for East Grand Forks. And then go D to D behind the net here. Send it again, D to D behind the net. Trying to put some pressure on them right away as they're coming out of the zone now. Come down into our zone on Pierentine, driving to the net. Oh my God, he almost put that one in too. Leathers going to pick it up. We got under a minute left in the game. Leathers coming across through the neutral zone. He's going to try to walk through the neutral zone, takes a shot, goes wide. Pops out here, Thielen, turnover. Pierentine steps up. We're just going to chip it down into our zone again. Bartlett now sends it over here to the far side. Nobody's here though. Lucky it got past the guy. Comes up to Leathers. Going to come to his own shot. Goalie makes a save. Gotta be kidding me. This is the story of our team.
Where's our team?
Can we not just get the job done? It's so frustrating. How do we not just tie up in the D zone there and make sure that we got guys? 30 seconds left in the game here. Gonna face off in the offensive zone. Langley, Berryman, Stearns, Norgren. And looks like they got Bartlett out here too, trying to get one last drive here. Face off win back to Norgren. He's looking to get it through over to Bartlett. Bartlett puts it down the corner. So we got a shot off there. Berryman and Stearns down there trying to find the puck and work it loose. Berryman working. Get in there. Just got two guys in there. Got 16 seconds left. They're just going to bury it down there in the corner. Dig it out of there. Stearns trying to dig it out of there. Gets it taken off his stick. They're going to chip it out here. 7 seconds left. It's going down. Not going to be icing. This is going to do it for the rest of the game here pretty much. And to think like that puck was in down there too. I guarantee you, I'd bet $1 million on that puck being in. That sucks as that puck was in down there.
What's that?
I could see that puck was in.
It was.
It was in by probably a solid 6 inches.
Changes everything in the game.
Yeah, totally changes it. Yep, and again, just like not in the right spot.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean?
looked, and
Like,
it was
you know,
completely off the line.
we just talked about being at the net when there's a close
Right.
play, you know,
Right
and
on
whatever.
that
And,
line. No.
yeah, and now this thing can go anyway. It's so stupid.
Repair total 20.
So we're going into overtime now.
12, repair total 25. Again, 2-minute rest period.
I'm not sure. It looks like
10 minutes, 5 on 5.
5 on 5, yeah. 5 on 5 for, yep. Just been pretty frustrating season. It's hard to not let that get to you a little bit. This team just can't seem to get up in a game and keep the lead. We're gonna have a 2-minute break here and then go 5 on 5 for 10 minutes sudden death. So at this point, game can go either way, you know. Gonna bounce your way or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just obviously pretty nerve-wracking knowing that some things are kind of out of your control a little bit, and sometimes just puck bounces. If you get the puck luck, a lot of times when it comes to OT. So we're going to switch ends or overtime too. It's interesting. Change sides. It makes a long change for both teams. Creates more offensive opportunities and players being caught out there on the ice. Talked about it all season. So this is just like the second period with the long change with Sterling down in that far end from our bench. Starting the game here, overtime I should say, with Leathers line out here. Comes over to the side here. Dom misplays it, come out of the zone. Grand Forks able to take it away. Bounces out here. Thielen grabs it though. He's going to put it back behind our net to Bartlett. Looks like Grand Forks is going to play like a trap style on us and give us the zone. Bartlett come across the line. Shoot the puck rats. Shot rats into the goalie though. Good shot from the Noisy. Came across. They're going to play that way and just play like a neutral zone trap. Looks like on us and give us the neutral zone. We should gain the zone every time like that and get in and set up. So I'm sure for them too, having 10 players, you'd think that at this point it would kind of wear on them a little bit, trying to play this overtime period, play the whole game with only 10 guys. Face-off win from Grand Forks behind their net with the puck. They chip it to the wall. Thielen over there, try to keep it in. Doesn't quite stay in, just barely comes out. And I'm going to whistle a face-off out in the neutral zone here. 9:25 left in the overtime here. Chance to change lines here. East Grand Forks leaving the same line out here. We got Langley and Berryman and Stearns. And Tilla and Norgren. Face-off one from East Grand Forks. We're going to wheel around. They go D to D over here on this side. To the neutral zone two. They find the guy in the middle. They smack the puck, and they end up getting into our zone now. Win the battle down behind the net. Tilla working. They got two guys. No! Don't let them walk like that. You need the help from the center there helping out. So if they're going to put two guys in the puck down there, we don't let them walk right off the corner like that. Langley down the corner here, working with Antilla, and Antilla's going to grab it, try to move it up the wall. Pump pops out, back behind the net. Langley battle with their guy named Tilla again, able to try to battle with it, but he's kind of working along the wall. The wall battles over here, still trapped down the corner to the right side of Sterling. Now it's going to pop out here. Stearns grabs on the half wall. He's going to send it to Langley up the middle here. Langley comes through the neutral zone. We're on side coming through here. Langley drop back to Berryman. Shot. There's a rebound. Oh, Stearns almost got that rebound in there. Now they chip it out here. It's going to come up to Purinton here now. Purinton over to Norgren. He's going to move it out of the zone. Leads up to Berryman. Berryman smartly sends it in deep in the zone. We're going to watch this stretch play now. They're going to send it up the ice. They do stretch it. Maybe a quick 2-on-1. We're going to watch that. Now to the middle. Oh my gosh. So lucky that didn't work out. Leathers grabs it now. Comes out of the zone. Through here now, Dom trying to stay on the guy. The guy makes a nice play to get around them. Don't hook there. Coming to the zone now. Drop back for East Grand Forks. Come across the top of the circle. This guy's pretty good here with the puck. Good puck protection with him. Moves it around behind the net. But Purinton should be the first one to get there. Moves up. Get it up to Dom. Get it up to Dom. Move the puck! So frustrating. Dom would have been on breakaway there. If he would have got the puck and moved it up to him, he would dust it off for 3 seconds before we move it. East Grand Forks over to this side here. Bartlett's going to grab it behind the net. Bartlett trying to find stretch play up to Thielen. Bounces over his stick though. So East Grand Forks D-man is going to grab it. Send it over here D to D, and they're going to be able to cleanly enter into our zone here. Push it through to the middle. Just stand there watching. Uh-oh, guy wide open in front. Puck bouncing around. Oh my God, I can't believe they didn't put that one in. That was wide on the Leathers, trying to charge down on the ice to grab it. Trying to come in the zone, trying to stuff it. Comes around, turned over. We got to get back in the D side of the puck, guys. And East Grand Forks comes through. Good play from, now Leathers going to send it down. It's not going to be icing. Langley's going to get there first. Puts it out front, tries to find Thielen. Oh, barely got a stick on that one. See if we can keep that in. We can't. This long change is going to make it really exciting. Get out of the zone. Get out of the zone. Come out half speed like we're, taking our sweet time. Langley's lying out now here. Berryman, Langley, and Stearns. Again, Norgren and Tilla. 6:27 left in the overtime period here. East Grand Forks trying to get out of their zone. Again, they're just on the wrong side of the puck there. They're able to get out and chip it out. Norgren trying to work over here on the wall. Langley's got it now. He's going to have to bump it up here to Berryman. Out comes a Norgren. Norgren gets it up to Langley. Langley's got some room to come into the zone. Shoot, man. Shoot the puck. Come in and try to dangle around guys. Come across the ice now. It's going to be icing here on East Grand Forks. They chipped that puck. It went off the guy's hand. I don't know why they didn't see that, but 5:53 left in the overtime period. Like, no shot's a bad shot at this point. You got to get the puck on the net. Like, stop looking for better opportunities. Put it on the net. Would you rather have an okay shot on net or no shot on net? face off here for East Grand Forks in our offensive zone. Thielen trying to back check on that again. We step up though and comes through here now. All bunch up together here. Send it down into their D zone. They're going to try to regroup. Thielen gets his stick on that a little bit. East Grand Forks, or now we get it. Purinton to Bartlett, D to D. Come back for that voice. Again, Bartlett's going to find Leathers up the middle here. He's going to come up the middle, move it back to Thielen. Try to move, good play to try to move it to Leathers. Just didn't work out. Leathers trying to move it out front though. Dude, do not do that with your stick on the guy. East Grand Forks again, trying to send a stretch pass. It's going to be icing on them. That's what they're looking to do, is just stretch a guy every time pretty much. And 5:08 left in the overtime period. Somebody's going to have to be a hero here at this point, but get shots on net. It's going to be huge. Langley's line out here now. Langley, Berryman, Stearns. Face off one by East Grand Forks, and they come out of the zone here, clean on us. Move it in, come back. Good job by Norgren. He's able to take it away from the guy and chip it out of the zone. They just send it in offside. When that's just intentional offside, he knows the guy's in there, and they're going to chip it in on us anyway. 4:57 left in the overtime period now as a face-off just outside of our defensive zone as East Grand Forks was offside on that play. Langley face-off one there by East Grand Forks, pops right out to their D-man shot. Glove there by Sterling, steered to the side. We're able to get it now. Langley is going to chip it out of the zone, goes to Berryman. Him and Langley, a quick little play going to the net. Berryman trying to get it to the middle. Got broken up by their D-man. Staying on it in the corner there, though. Get over here. You know it's going over here. Get on him! Just let him gain the neutral zone on that one. Norgren back down. He's going to send it up here into their bench. Send it to the weak side over here. I don't know why I'd send it over there to the bench side where they're making a change anyway. There's so much pressure over there. 4:24 left in the period here, in the overtime period. Weather's line out here now. Just got to get this puck out here and see if we can get somebody caught flat-footed and a little 2-on-1 or something here coming out of the zone, but shot on goal from up top. Sterling makes a save, so we're going to face off right in the same spot again. Square that center man up. He's not squared up at all. Square him up. Square him up! Shot him up top, saved by Sterling. Puck bouncing around. Comes up here now. Thielen's got a breakaway. The way that worked out. Puck's rolling on him though, unfortunately. Thielen comes in. Can't score on that. Rolling puck on Thielen on that one. Leathers picks it up. He gets kind of falling on down there. And now East Grand Forks coming out of into our zone again. Shot. Kind of a fluttery shot on net from them. And Graham's going to freeze that one up on that one. Good opportunity for Thielen there though, but that puck started rolling on him unfortunately, and kind of hard to make a play on that thing when it's rolling the whole way down the ice. Are we not trying to win that draw there? Or comes back behind our net. Thielen's going to grab it. Trying to leave it there for Purinton to get it on the battle out of the corner. Now, East Grand Forks. Oh, there they go. They just won. Put it out front. Lost battle on the corner. Put it out front, and they just won. Game over. I'm out.